so I do have a bit of yapping to do, and we are also, we'll be playing my daily 4 games, and I'll be talking about things that I want to talk because this is my fucking channel. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. So, okay, level 15 towers. That's not what I want to see usually. Let's see what he has. What the fuck? That's not what I wanted to see. The fuck? Okay, that doesn't really matter. I can just, do this and it's taken care of. But I don't know what will happen late game, and that worries me. That worries the shit out of me. But what I wanted to talk about is, just aspirations, all that. Because, I'm a young man of 17. I have some aspirations, I want to be certain things in life. And since it's my very own channel, it's only right that I talk about things that I want to be. Am I right? Or am I right? Smash like. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No, 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 no. Wait, oh my god. Fuck, man. Not the best start of the video. This is an annoying fucking deck to go against. Holy fucking credit card cycle, man. Fucking tryhards, man. This is probably the reason. This is probably the reason I'm unable to climb trophy. And yes, Evo Cannon. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, one of the worst things, for me is probably inaction. Like not taking action when I'm supposed to. When I know that, I'm supposed to do something but I don't. That's just the worst thing to probably do. Because, I'm supposed to do that shit, right? So, why am I not doing that? There's no reason for me to actually not do that shit. So... Fuck me. He had a fucking mini P.E.K.K.A just now on the fucking map. I don't know, dog. But anyways, to be honest, when I started doing, when I uploaded my first video and I didn't upload for 11 days, as much as I remember, I did understand one thing, that how easy it was to get inconsistent. I don't even know why I decided to start uploading again. Probably because I've already bought the mic, and why the fuck would I buy a mic if I wasn't even gonna use it? So I'm just putting it to use. And probably because I do want to make things work. Wow, like amazing, man. That's what I like to see. Yay. What the fuck is he even playing, man? That should get some damage before it dies. Yep, 2 hits, I'll take that. Chill out for a second because he'll go fucking Royal Giant. I'll just cycle to my dart. I just want to cycle to my dart goblin. Nice, very good. Good boy. And he can now Royal Giant. That's genuinely bad. I hate this game, man. Okay, I do have Evil Royal Ghost. That's hype. I'm gonna go Evil Royal Ghost on this. Please kill that. Nice. Now he has to answer that, and he does. And he does. Nice. I hate this game. But yeah. My I don't even remember versing these fucking tryhards. Worst shit, man. I'll tell you that much. E-barbs. Skill cycle deck. Amazing, man. Amazing. This is the type of shit I want to see. These are the types of... Like, what the fuck? How many things am I supposed to defend? Like, his Royal Giant is fucking max HP. I'm gonna go split lane, man. I don't want to give him a shit ton of value. EO Mega Knight should be the hardest thing to counter, man. Holy fucking shit. I love how I can change lane every 2 seconds because I get like very little amounts of damage. Oh my god. Please kill that. Nice. And I'm losing. He'll probably go Royal Giant. Set up cannon. No. I can't even speak. Wow. This is the type of things you love to see. I love to see, obviously. Because this is me. You don't win every day. That is the key takeaway of today's video. And versing these fucking tryhards, I don't even know what I want to speak. Today I was here because I actually had thought of something that I wanted to speak about, and I versed these fucking tryhards. I can't even shout because my parents won't be the happiest if I started to shout out on top of my lungs. God, I need to move out. And I'm still gonna play this game like the good boy I am, obviously. But whatever the fuck you're doing, take action, man. Being inactive is one of the worst things you can, because one of the worst things is like to look at something and just wonder like what could have been. Like, that is the worst shit ever, man. That's the worst shit ever. That's the worst shit, I'll tell you that much. I mean, I don't know much anyways, because I'm only 17. Obviously everything I'm talking is just from my own experience, and obviously not taking action isn't the best thing for me. How many cards did he play? I think he's back to Dark Prince. I mean, now he is. Yeah, do that. Yes, I love that. Love how it still gets a hit. The fuck? Dog. I just lost my dog. Because, I'm a believe it or not, I'm a computer science student. Like, I'm doing my diploma in computer science, and I feel like it's not the like I'm not the worst, but I don't think I'm exceptional either. There's nothing inherently wrong about that because you know like I'm average, you know that's what it is. If I had to say, if I had to say it simply, I'm average. That's what it is. That's how it is. But I don't like just, being average, because then I don't think I'll have anything that I'll leave, as some sort of a memo, legacy, whatever the fuck. Because I do realize that, how insignificant my life is compared to, everything else that is happening, you know, like to like this earth is gonna stick around for thousands and thousands of years. I don't even know. And my lifespan is what, maybe 80 years at max, you know that's how insignificant I am. But I do want to leave something, right? Maybe something, do some good. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but maybe, like, what I want to say is the only way I see that I can do something actually good, something that actually makes a difference, is I think through art. Because naturally I'm more inclined to art and all that. I do enjoy talking about shit while I'm playing Clash Royale, because I essentially am talking weird things, and I'm essentially also playing Clash Royale, which is something I do on the regular. So it's just that I'm choosing to record it now, so it's hype, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's not like people are gonna watch my channel anyways. Okay. Now I'm either gonna get 3 crowned, or I'm gonna play like the goat I am. I'll tank the miner because I can. Oh, let's go this Skeleton King. I'll just distract the Skeleton King. Why isn't he playing anything? Is he gonna go ability? Yep. I'll have to take some damage on both lanes, and by some I mean a shit ton. I'll have to arrows that. How did that die? It died to the. I need to learn to how to play against Golem. Oh, he thinks he can get the fucking 3 crown. He very well can. Today hasn't really been the best video. But that's all. I feel like, maybe I do want to leave a legacy. And art, I do, I do feel like, I've been really inclined to art, you know, artworks. Not essentially fucking museum paintings, but, you know, uh, manga. Essentially any artworks. I would be damned if I went against Golem again. I was supposed to play that high. Holy fucking choke, man. I never learned. Let's play skeleton. Oh, and it died. Doesn't. Okay, I can counter push. Fuck. And there goes my counter push. Let's arrow this. Ooh. Wasn't supposed to predict that, but I did because, I'm just him. You know, it feels weird to say this after I lost like fucking 3 matches. Oh, please. Okay. Yeah, I want to kill myself. That mother which got more damage. Okay, I'm not gonna be too, fucking. Like, let's chill out, man. Let's just chill out. Please, please die. Please die. Please, please. Uh, yeah. Holy chud, man. Eagles. What's his name? OP Cheeky Bond. Okay. Oh, that should get some damage unless he plays Scar Me, which he won't. Oh. He's gonna activate King Tower, huh? He's just too good for his own good, man. That's void value. My spirit is gone. Please. Please kill. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please. Fucking. Dog, I need to go offensive. There is just no way. Yep. And I lose. Today just isn't a good day for me, man. But that aside, I feel like, yeah, I was talking about me being a computer student, computer science. I was basically given two options. I could either take architecture or I could take computer science. Me being the scared pussy I am, I took computer science because to me at that time it appeared to be a more safer route, But now that I'm, it's been like 2 years, I do feel a little, I do feel like, I don't have too much of a sense of direction. I'm obviously doing my college stuff, getting my assignments done, studying my syllabus, all that, but there is, it's like I lack a sense of motivation. Motive, actually, not motivation. And it's actually very weird because, on days I just, sometimes when I'm sitting, coming back from college, I'm sitting in a bus, I'm just thinking, what the fuck am I doing in my life? And I can't answer that because it feels weird. Obviously I do plan on switching lanes. I don't want to pursue architecture because holy shit, holy aimbot. But anyways, what I feel like is if I pursue architecture, maybe not maybe, even if I don't stick to architecture, pursuing architecture will give me an opportunity that I can pursue art as a full-time thing. And when I pursue art as a full-time thing, then I have a shit ton of things that I can do, like fuck bro, I can try out fucking animation and all that, not fucking rule 34 bullshit and all, but we can do animations, man. Some good shit. Is he playing fucking Graveyard? Please kill that. Nice. And because architecture doesn't have to be something that I need to stick to. It can be something like it can be the base to what I do later, which is also very hype. Please die. Nice. No damage. That's what we like to see. I'm I guess I'm low on elixir, but he also did overcommit, and that is something that I want to do. There are shit ton of things that I want to do, man. I want to improve my sketching too, buy a shit ton, and make a fan manga. All that. But my college isn't the closest, so naturally it's my only thing that I have is like a lot of times I don't have enough time. It's not like I'm fixing fucking world hunger. you know I mean, I obviously do have the time, but coming back from college, having college, having when I have college the other day, I can't go full throttle on something that would be that is fucking draining, you know because as much as I love sketching, it's also draining, because okay, he's going for a push and I'm also going for a push, and that musketeer is gone. The only reason I won right now is because I'm facing someone who is just the dumbest person, you know, like Helen Keller, and then there is this guy. I'm talking about incompetence. I mean, Helen Keller was quite competent. Like, let's not talk about something that would get me cancelled. But that is something. Maybe I do want to move out. After I'm done with this semester, maybe I should move out and then focus on things that actually matter, which is not fucking playing Clash Royale all the day. I don't do that. I don't play Clash Royale. I don't play Clash Royale every day. I don't play Clash Royale. That is something you have to understand. I don't play Clash Royale. Yeah. At least stay somewhere that is relatively close to my college. I've been thinking about that for a while, but home just feels more convenient, I guess. 23 minutes, let's go. I'm done. I'm sorted for the upload. But yeah, that is something. If you ever feel like, I think when given the opportunity, you should always fucking at least try shit out, man, even if it doesn't work. That's the key takeaway from here. Like, I don't know, if I even chose architecture, maybe I would have felt like shit, I should have tried CS. But now that I've tried CS, I know that maybe I feel like architecture is something that is related to art. Maybe that's a better fit for me. And if I don't try this, give a neck when I'm done with college, if I don't change my lane, opt for architecture, sorry, maybe it won't be the end of the world, right? Even if I don't, but maybe it will be a lifetime regret for me, because I feel like one last match, I feel like, even so, I don't think I'll ever be someone fucking exceptional in computer science. I mean, I do have somewhat of a thrill for it, right? But like, it's not, I'm not that thrilled about computer science, if I'm being honest. Like, dog. Art is something that I've been, like, I feel like I've mentioned this enough times that, I'm more inclined towards art. Wow, that lumberjack helped me. Okay. Okay, that's a gone executioner. So, okay, I felt like he would Mega Knight. So he has minions too. And I level up my Ice Spirit now. It's level 14 instead of 13. So it's not like it's like it is somewhat useful now. It can actually hit level 14 towers unless my opponent has level 15 tower. I'm pretty. I hate myself. I'm pretty much good. And why did he play it into the cannon, man? That's genuinely one of the dumbest shit he could have done. Mega Knight, Boss Bandit. Yay. This is also gonna be a easy match because he's just playing skill cycle. Dash back. So it's like just I don't know, man. Like I don't want to be bound to just one thing, man. That is also one of the things. I want to try out things. Hey. Oh, it almost connected. I don't know, man. Oh my god, holy prediction, man. Well played. Oh, naughty Boss Bandit, you weren't supposed to do that, yaar. Okay, fuck, I was a second late. Mega Knight, and I still win. That's a shame. I don't know, somehow I end up recording 30-minute videos every time. It's probably because, I'm facing fucking try hard, sweaty ass virgins, who play like their fucking life is on the line. Have you ever played Clash Royale with a life on the line? Me too. I haven't played, I haven't played, I meant to say that. Have you played Blocks Fruit with the life on the line? So I feel like, that is that. The entire takeaway was, if I ever fucking see this video again, maybe I'll realize, oh fuck, I need to move out, live on my own, do shit that matters. That's all. And yeah, pretty good losing streak. Yeah.